What on, family? It's your boy SNTV, back at y'all with another Chiraq Street Legends. And this episode is going to be about none other than Blackgate Benzzoe.
Murder Mill, where we at?
OBG, man. We on 57 King Drive, man. Fuck SKDK, man. Which one
Benzzoe right here, man. We trying to find one of them. Where they at? What up? Where SKD at? What's his address, bro? For they won't think we know. It's 56. 56 King Drive.
Man. Niggas ain't even know him, man.
Benzzoe comes from that Blackgate set, 54th in Indiana. BDs, they're clicked up with THF, OTF, O-Block, Front Street, and DOD. They beef with 757, 051, SKD, Geo Drive, MOB, and their main ops are the Met Boys. Benzzoe would start coming around the Blackgate area in the summer of 1999. He had an auntie and uncle that stayed on the corner of 54th in Indiana, and he would always go visit his cousin Pig. At that time, Blackgate was just now being established. He was introduced to the guys and earned his respect that day by roasting one of the guys that was the head of Blackgate at the time. Blackgate would earn the name Blackgate because there were a large crowd of shorties that would get together throwing rocks, whooping older kids in small gangs, and retreating to the back of a black gate. Now the black gate was a fence around the building that they stayed in at the time.
As kids, you feel what I'm saying? This was our hangout spot.
Yeah.
In the alley. It'd be probably a mattress right here. No, matter of fact, it was a mattress back here.
Yeah.
Right here. It was a mattress right here that we used to flip on.
Yeah.
This is why they call us Blackgate. It's all new right here right now. But you see this Blackgate?
Yeah.
All us stayed in these buildings and all these apartments. All us as kids had to be, I was like 11, 12 years old when I first came around. So cousin, I'm probably was like 13, 14. I know my cousin, Wiggy, he was in 8th grade. He was just going to high school.
Yeah.
So this is the back of the Blackgate. All these buildings, everybody used to stay in these motherfuckers. You feel me?
Yeah.
We just kids. You feel me? There used to be a basketball rim on this tree. There used to be a tree right here, a basketball rim on. And we just used to play basketball and shit like that. This all used to be straight dirt. I got in a fight with a motherfucker right here. They kicked dirt in my face. So they jumped me, two brothers. But this is why they call us Blackgate. It used to be all through here. The Blackgate right there, we'll pull it open so it'd be a little hole so we could come through that bitch.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? All through here. We can't really get back there right now. Cause you know, they shut us out that thing. But this is where it all started. Yeah.
Benzzoe would quickly become like a leader of the shorties, but he would end up beating up one of the shorties that was already in an established position. He would end up catching his first case, which was a burglary, around the age of 11 or 12. When him and some of the guys would go on the lick, they would actually get away and be caught later on. Benzzoe was the last person to be caught when one of the guys would tell on him. Blackgate would basically start off by getting into it with GDs. They would beef with sets like Trey 5, 43rd, and the Met Boys. It would go from fighting with hands, to sticks and rocks, to BB guns, to eventually advancing to pistols. After the Blackgate shorties would make a big enough name for themselves, they would eventually be blessed in by the BDs and the headquarters on 63rd and Calumet. The war would begin to heat up when in 2003, a guy from 55th that went by the name of Johnny B ended up losing his life. 2 years later, in retaliation, on August 26, 2005, Blackgate will suffer his first loss.
This was the first it was in this area right here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This where we lost our first number, Killer Day. You feel what I'm saying? RP Killer Day. We lost first numbers out here shooting dice. The GDs from 51st came from that way. You feel me? I went out here that night, but phone them said they was like, on do it now. And phone them so focused shooting dice, you know what I'm saying? They ain't want paying no attention. So do it now came through, fine. My homie got hit right here with some return fire. I heard about it later on that night. You feel me? My homie called me, like, man, Killer Day just died. I'm like, who? I'm like, what? He's like, Killer Dave. I was like, man, if you lying, I'm beating your ass. I came to find out, rode my bike over here. He wasn't lying, folks' jersey was in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? We have banned everybody from shooting dice for a little while.
Shortly after the death of Killer Dave, Blackgate would take another very big loss when one of their main members, a guy that goes by the name of Quack, will end up catching an attempted murder with the intent to kill or injure. He would receive 6 years and be taken off the streets for a while. In 2008, Blackgate would be hit again when one of their main members, Lano, would end up incarcerated. Benzzoe was actually real cool with TYB as well. At one point in time, he was actually considered as one of the wives, mainly because of the relationship that he had with TY before he died. This is why Benzzoe said that he'll never drop a Y for TYB.
Young shit charge, what up, man? I'm out here. Get it. Hands down.
All the way up, damn it. Like some
Come on, get that guy this milk. Give us our CD. Where did you go? We need that.
Hey, wake up. Let me go. Let me go, bro. I was trying to go up.
See, man. See, man.
Look.
Give me
Yo, bitch ass. Yo, bitch ass. I got you running.
Man, tell y'all right now, man. It's Young Money, man. No foul what, man. On 6'5", we in the building. You niggas think it's sweet, come and try. We got big shit for you niggas, man. Trying to tell you, man. I got the backpack, so try to get multi. Come back. Come that way. Come to get you,
bro. We gonna be back, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get some money real quick. Trying to catch a nigga like him real quick, yeah.
Hey, you know what's going on YouTube, kid. There's money on 5-1, kid.
Do it.
Fuck you, come out.
I get outside on TYB shit on 65th and Maryland. Phone them like 20, 30 deep. It started giving me the reminiscent of our block on 55th. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I started bonding with folks in them hard, because it gave me the reminder of my block. They was treacherous just like us. They get wild just like us on phone them. The only thing is, phone them ain't had, like, they weren't really trying to get no money like that. They older niggas, they was getting money like that, but younger niggas, folks, they was getting wild on BD. Phone them was trying to get wild, steal cars, pop pills, shoot dice, whoop motherfuckers, shoot motherfuckers, shit like that. So I took a liking to that. So on BD, I was back and forth from Blackgate to on Maryland from like 05, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, like 5-6 years I'm back and forth from on Maryland and Blackgate. You feel me? So folks in them originally gang though on phone. I met TY. It's funny how I met TY. I met TY. You know, TY ain't had no front teeth in his mouth. On phone. I met TY at the candy store. I ain't even know about TY then, cause I've been over there for like 3-4 months then. You know what I'm saying? Coming over there after school every day. You feel me? Me and my this nigga named Dave on phone. I meet TY on phone. I see his mouth. I instantly start roasting him. You know, back in the day, you start heating a motherfucker. You just out of nowhere, you gonna start heating a motherfucker. That's how a motherfucker build relationships, and that's how a motherfucker, you know, start talking and shit. So that's how I met TY. And TY went for none though. You don't even know me. I did know TY. TY was just fresh out the juvenile, so I didn't even know who TY was on BD. This lockjaw and them little brother. You feel what I'm saying? This folks and them cuz. This the twins. I know y'all don't know the twins. Courtney and Cortez. This the twins. This one phone number was little as hell on phone number. But this the twins. Courtney and Cortez look brother. That's their older brother and shit on phone number. So I didn't know who he was. He get over our ass and get on his ass before them like, this Benzzoe. My name was Zoe then. You know, this before the Benz on phone number. So phone number. So me and my boy TY just link in after that on BD. The thing about TY, folk, that's why when everybody be saying they be dropping wires from both sides, y'all never see me doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I never do that. Because I don't never drop no Y for TY. That shit over. Once one of them said that Y was for TY, they threw up that Y for TY. You might see this in my picture. And this is for TY. I'm gonna forever love that boy because on BD he was real. He was funny as hell. And that was my fucking boy. And he'd go there for you just like you his brother. So after that, me and my boy TY started, you know, we started linking in.
Now Benzzoe was also cool with the likes of OTF Lil Vernie, OTF Lil Pat, Manny, Ant, Face, Kelso, Money Man, the twins, and just Young Money in general. He was also real cool with 400 East and Chris World 067. Benzzoe went to Hyde Park High School, so he knew a lot of the guys before Dro got killed. After Dro got killed, things started going bad when everybody would begin to click up. It would become dangerous to actually go to school, let alone go to any high school games. People would begin to get killed walking home from school and outside of high school basketball games. Blackgate has always been around since the beginning of the drill scene. They would end up being cool with people like GBE and OTF from going to the same studio. The studio was located on 54th and Wabash at the time. Plus, they were all BDs.
Oh, man, you already know, man. This is DJ Kess, man. You know, Benzzoe in the studio right now, and Chico in the studio, you know, man. They taking movies here, but you know, right now, we just walking right now. Touchdown, you know, man. Music coming, man. This video, man. We gonna do number, man. You know, we gonna see the whole street, man. You already know, man.
Eventually, they would all end up locked in. At that time, a lot of the wars were fresh, and the drill scene was just now getting started. Now, it was like the drill scene had its own soundtrack. People would literally go and commit crimes and get on wax and tell what they did. This was something that the world had never seen, and when it first dropped, it dropped with a bang. Benzzoe would catch his first pipe case in 2012 when he was shooting a video for his first single called Movement. Him, Fredo's little brother Caperboy, and a guy from Front Street that's currently locked up on multiple gun charges that goes by the name of Lil Fred were all locked up in charge. After Benzzoe would get this charge, this is when he would really start going crazy with the music.
No fear, I won't fear you now. I'm no failure, I won't fear you now. Keep it real till I'm buried, y'all. I won't fear you now. I won't fear you. I won't fear you now. Keep it real till I'm buried, y'all.
After dropping a couple of songs, it was like Benzzoe had one foot inside the studio and one foot inside the streets. The streets was calling Benzzoe, and Benzzoe had to answer. He would continue to catch pipe cases because now he had a target on his back. But the streets also called for revenge, and Benzzoe was out there trying to get it.
Look, niggas, slow down now.
Yeah, we out here, man.
Let's see if we go in this hallway. Ain't none of these doors open. Who is this, little baby? What are we looking for? Who are we looking for?
SKDK, man. All that shit, man. Looking for one of y'all niggas, man. We out here, man. And we walking, we pacing on y'all shit. We ain't just walking through breathing. And we pacing y'all shit. Looking for one of y'all. Look, they got all this BDK shit right here. All this BDK shit, they ass is not out here. Scope, gotta go. Period, man. All these niggas out here, man, they ass ain't no shit, man.
We see, y'all know this y'all block now.
Look, man, we just went back in the gate.
We did. What the fuck y'all at, man? We looking for y'all. We just see somebody going this gate down here.
See what's up.
Finna see what's up now. Talking all that shit. We trying to smoke one.
On July 10th, 2012, another original member that went by the name of Phillip, or PT, would end up being killed. 1 month later, a guy that went by the name of Lil Fred would end up being killed. And Quack would end up being charged with this murder. Quack would end up being charged with this murder and an attempted murder. And this time, he would receive 50 years. This was a sentence that was given to Quack for a crime in which he said he did not commit.
Tell Quack to wait on that next appeal, I'ma get the bag.
Hey, what's up, gang? Hey, this your boy Quack. Man, bro. There's a lot of shit going on right now, but shit, I'm feeling good, man. A lot of shit going good for me right now in this course and shit. But side off, you know, a nigga out there wild and shit. Police on a motherfucking bump, man. Took a motherfucking hell for some shit that I ain't even do.
Between him being in the streets and getting locked up, going back and forth to jail, and really not focusing on the music, Blackgate Benzzoe would disappear off of the music scene for a while. And then in 2018, he would make a comeback.
I'm not gonna pull up and play. I'm gonna pull up and spray. Take a 12 for the taste. Don't give a fuck on what game. Digging in the pussy, give me top. I just might smash it. You fucking them all in the dark. I'll see you on your side.
As we finna go in there and do the shit now, y'all wanna sit here and talk and shit, man. What the fuck?
Look at here, left the door open and everything. Nigga always tweet.
Yeah, I'm in that mode. Selling open X on niggas, that's tic-tac-toe. Be careful who you slay with. Everyone ain't gon' go silent.
Talking about the TSG and all type of shit in Chicago, that bitch going up.
Man, that shit been like that, man. Doing all that shit. He's in Miami, man.
He is in Miami right now.
You know, we ain't gonna leave that behind us right now. That ain't even for us.
Hey, but shit, let's tear this motherfucker up though. Let's show him what we about. You know?
Let's do it.
Check out.
Check out.
We put Gina on they backs, on they backs, on they backs. You listen to Gina, then you cap, cause they cap and they rap. We got the do-do-do, Gio call them bullet hole. In the funeral line, in the funeral line. I cut the four and I back it up. I'll talk that shit, then I back it up.
And when he came back, Blackgate Benzzoe had been known for dissing. Here lately, Benzzoe hasn't been doing no dissing. He's just been traveling the United States and making good music.
Folks asked him for some lemon pepper, right?
He gave his ass.
Open that up. He gave his ass a lemon and some pepper.
A Philly cheesesteak with lemon pepper on the fries, bro. Philly cheesesteak, bro.
He gave his ass.
Hey, free Rollo, nigga. Hey, free Rollo. Free Rollo. Fuck the time. Fuck the time. Free Rollo.
What the fuck going on?
You know what the fuck going on, man.
Benzzoe is also known for grooming other Chiraq street legends such as Murder Mills, Moolah Valley, Blackgate Famous, and Lil Red, may he rest in peace. Shaq 3 is also one of his shorties. I think that what we can learn from the story of Blackgate Benzzoe is this: sooner or later, you will eventually come to realize that the streets is always a short-term plan. There's no way that you can be a sane mind and have long-term goals when it comes to the streets, because eventually you'll die. The smart ones see this early in life and don't allow the streets to take them out early in life. I believe once Blackgate Benzzoe realized that the streets wasn't a lifestyle but a death style, he began to take music and traveling more serious. Now he's doing his thing and he's put a lot of the bullshit behind him, which is what we expect to see when the man matures in his mind. This has been the story of Blackgate Benzzoe. It's your boy,